All right, hi everyone. Welcome back to the True Crimes podcast, Crimes with this Ed. So today we're going to be talking about the Taured Man. So this is not a murder case, but like it's technically still a crime. Anyways, yeah, let's get right into it.
Oh
So,
yeah, I'm also here by the way. My name's
oh shoot, I
Cardo
forgot.
DeLardo.
Yeah,
First name
dude, I low-key
Zal, last
forgot.
name Logan. Logan to you.
If anyone wants to hit him up, you can find him on Instagram. He's lonely for Valentine's Day.
Yo, chill. I'm
He's
different
dude.
than
This guy,
Logan Zal, by the way.
you've been talking about
That's
this
my
all
RP
weekend,
card.
man. You're just like.
What are you talking about? Wait, what?
I
Wait, what?
swear, like the
I
entire
literally
week,
haven't
the entire
I haven't
freaking
talked about
Valentine's
being
Day
lonely
week, you
at
were like,
all.
"Oh, I'm so lonely. When can I get a
Wait, no,
girlfriend?"
that's Cat. Wait, what?
No,
What are you
I'm
talking about?
not lying. I
Wait,
swear.
you're projecting. No, because I literally haven't said
I'm
that like at all.
projecting. I'm okay, fine.
You are projecting. You are
Yeah, that's
projecting.
exactly what someone, projecting would say.
Except for the fact that I'm not.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm not lonely, bro.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Anyways,
Dude, this is my choice.
this
This is
man
my
needs some
choice.
company, audience. If anyone wants to hit him up, find him on Instagram.
I do not need
I
company.
forgot
Do
his
not hit me
Instagram
up. I
tag. I'll
will
figure it
block
out
you.
later. I'll link it in the bio or
I
something.
will block you if
All
you try
right.
and hit me up.
All right. Taured Man. So this is in summer 1954 in Haneda Airport, Tokyo, Japan. I've actually been to Japan. I've been to Haneda as well. It's really nice. It was hot, but like
For
the toilet
cases
seats
like
there
this,
are
I guess.
so nice, man. Holy crap. That's the only thing I remember from that airport. They had
That's
like,
great, man.
dude, the washroom was actually, it was so clean. It was white. Um, they have like this function where like it puts on a sound so nobody can hear you like doing your business. They had a bidet.
What?
It was like shooting water at your ass. It was nice.
What?
I'm telling you, the water was warm too.
You're a strange
Nah, man,
individual.
I'm telling you, this airport washroom is nice. And you go to freaking Air Canada and like there's garbage everywhere and like sorry, not Air
Hey, you know what?
Canada,
I
but like
believe you,
Pearson
bro. I
Airport.
believe you.
You go to like Pearson, there's garbage everywhere, there's toilet paper on the ground, the toilet seats are made out of metal, like it's freaking depressing. It's like a jail or something.
I believe you, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, you gotta visit. You gotta go, like, you gotta visit Japan sometime. Like, from what I've heard, they're really racist, but, like, it's fine. It's not that bad.
Oh yeah, against like foreigners and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they hate foreigners. I mean, like,
I
everywhere hates
know. It's kind
foreigners.
of
Like,
unfortunate. No, I think it's just because of
no,
like
even
the
Trump hates
massive
foreigners, and this
amount of
country's made out of foreigners.
Okay, well, Trump is Trump, man. Actually, let's not get political, man. All right, let's
Hey,
continue on
my bad, my bad.
with
That's my
with
fault,
your
yeah.
case.
Anyway, yeah. So, there's a man. I think he's a Caucasian man. He's getting off this plane. There's mostly Japanese people, because obviously there's Japanese airport. There's a man. He's wearing a business attire. He's a businessman. He's walking up to customs as like any visitor would. He presents his passport, and on the passport there's like it says Taured on it, Taured. It looks genuine. It says that he's been to other countries. He's been to Japan a couple times. There's stamps that's saying he has, and the customs officer is just like, I never heard of Taured. You're gonna have to explain some more, right?
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy, especially from like a guy who works in an airport. I feel like he would know if like countries are real or not. So like for this guy to say I have no idea what he's talking about, it's legit. Like obviously Taured is not like a real place. But
Wait,
I
I'm
mean
pretty
like,
sure I've heard of this case before too.
all right, buddy, don't spoil
It
it.
was like the imaginary
No,
country
nobody
one,
asked
right?
you. Nobody asked you. All right,
Oh, yeah, my bad, my
nobody
bad, my
asked you.
bad.
But yeah, and I mean like to be fair, like I don't know half the countries either. So like, if you say towards a country, I probably would believe you though.
I mean, there's only like 200. Like, I feel like I would have heard all of the countries out. Like, if I hear a random country right now, I'll probably recognize if it's a country or not.
Okay, if I say like Malta, is that a real country or not?
I think it is.
You think you're not even sure exactly? Like, you see my
I'm
point?
pretty sure it is. Is it a
I'm
country?
pretty
Did you
sure
pull
it
that out?
is. Yeah, yeah.
Is it? Is
Yeah,
it?
it's
Is
a real
it?
country. Yes, it's a real country.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
It's a
thought.
tiny
That's what I
country.
thought.
All right, if I
That's what I
freaking
thought.
say like Zimbabwe, like, is that a
No,
real
that's not a
country?
real country.
Yeah, because
No, you just ripped off Zimbabwe.
I tried
Who do
ripping
you
off
think you
Zimbabwe
are?
and Zambia.
Bro. Bro, I thought you could pull out Zimbabwe's
Okay,
sister
what if I
and get
say
away
like
with it.
East Sudan?
East Sudan? Okay, like I think that's a country.
It's not a country.
Alright, well that's just because you pulled out the East, bro. I know Sudan is a country.
Okay, still, Torrid sounds like a country. He would fool me.
Alright, man. Torrent does not sound like a country.
Yeah, whatever you say, man. That's because you have like knowers bias or whatever it's called. Like,
Knowers
yeah,
bias.
because you know it's not a country, then you know. Okay, so, anyways, the customs officer was like, "Yo, what are you doing here? I've never heard of your country." And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm here for business. Can't you see from my suit? Very nice suit." And how have you never heard of my country? He said it existed for 1,000 years, apparently, more than 1,000 years, and it still exists today. So, like, a country that exists for more than 1,000 years would probably be known, right? Like, take like China for example. It exists for I don't know how many years, but like
A
10,000. Like, we
lot.
know it, yeah. Or like America, not even 1,000 years, and we know everything about it. So, 1,000 years, that's pretty significant. So,
I mean, yeah, but like it has to be like a decently sized country, or else nobody's
I mean,
still
like,
nobody's gonna.
we know about like Lebanon. Like, that's not a small country. Sorry,
I know.
it is a small country. It's a really small country. We still know about it, right? That's
Like we've heard of the name, if that's what you mean. Yeah.
yeah. So like Torrid, I feel like they would hear the name Torrid sometime. But yeah,
You know, it's
so
funny.
yeah, the Japanese officer was like still confused, and he actually like brought him a map, and he was like, points at the country, or like find your country.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the guy he pointed to, I think it's called Andorra. I'm not gonna lie, I had never heard of Andorra, but I guess if he pointed to
Pandora.
it, yeah. I mean, I know where it is now because I researched this case, but like prior to this, I had no idea it was a country.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like this really tiny country in between Spain and France. And I've seen pictures. It looks really beautiful. Love to visit someday. But I didn't know you guys existed until now. Sorry. Yeah. And the flag is like has the Andorra flag it's like the same as Romania. It has the same colors. Like it's like blue, yellow, and red. Except it has this like really complicated and fancy brooch in the middle. Anyways, it's pretty cool. So obviously this guy's shocked, right? He's pointing to Andorra. He's calling it Torrid. And he's just shocked that he can't find his country in the map, or like the name of the country on the map. So like physically, this guy, he was described to wear a suit, business attire. He spoke a lot of languages fluently. He was speaking Japanese. He knew how to speak French. I mean, it makes sense because Torrid supposedly is right next to France. He was speaking some unknown native language, assuming it's gonna be like Torridnese or something. So yeah,
Okay.
this guy's legit. Like he's not a fraud. He doesn't seem like a fraudster, at least, right? And like, there's also this picture. Um, it looks like he has a double chin. I don't know. He looks Caucasian. Yeah. Anyway, so they took him in for questioning. They probably brought him to like a room or something. They looked at his driver's license. They looked at his checks, and yeah, it looks official. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to turn down that volume, man.
My fault, bro. I didn't know you could hear
I
that.
could hear all of it. All right, Mr. Minecraft,
Yeah.
Mr. Mature Man, whatever you say. Yeah. Anyways, they looked at his driver's license. They looked at his check. Apparently it was from Bank of Torrid or something. It looks legit. And but obviously it can't be confirmed because it doesn't freaking exist. So, they held him in for the questioning. And the crazy part is this guy said he's been to Japan multiple times. So like, why is he being stopped
So
now?
other officers have let him through.
Yeah, other officers has let him through. Why is he being stopped now? Doesn't make a lot of sense. So he thought it was a prank. and he started to get really mad. He was like, "Yo, give me an official right now. Like, let me get this sorted out. Let me in the country, right? I gotta do business." And then the guy was like, "Oh,
Mhm.
okay, what business? Who are you visiting, right?" And he said some company. I don't know what the company is. I'm assuming it's a Japanese company. They contacted the company and they're like, "Yo, we don't know this guy. We've never heard of him before." And then they were like, "Okay, this company doesn't know who you are. What company do you work for then?" And he said some company. They tried researching it. I don't know. And like, the company doesn't exist.
What the
So
hell?
who the hell is this guy, right? They're like, you know what? It's late. We're gonna send you to a hotel room. So they got him in. They had two officers in front of the door watching, so he can't escape, just in case this guy's like a criminal or something. You can never be too sure, right? Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, and wouldn't you know it, he disappeared.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he just disappeared. Everything. His literally everything belonging to him disappeared. His clothes, his documents, his briefcase, everything just disappeared. And
Probably out like a window or something.
no, no, the window was closed. And like he was on like the third floor or like the sixth floor. I think he was on the sixth floor of the hotel. So like if he
Okay, I don't
jumped,
think.
like he would have died.
No, he can climb around. Like a lot of hotels
I
just
don't
have
know.
that leeway.
But like nobody saw him either. Like it's Japan. There's people everywhere all the time. I feel like somebody would have seen him.
I don't know. Maybe like you'd be surprised at how little people pay attention.
No, but like okay, if you're in like a Asian people dominated country and you see a white guy climbing around on the walls of a freaking hotel like Spider-Man, I feel like, you know, I'd catch your
No, I
attention.
think you. No, I feel like you just think he's Spider-Man, man.
Nah,
Like,
what? The Spider-Man's not real. Like I love Spider-Man. I wish he was real, but he's not. I don't know. Like
and he could be,
you're
bro.
catching my
Like,
attention. You're climbing a wall. You're catching my attention.
I. That's only if people look up. Like, count how many times you look like actually up in a day, bro.
Okay,
Like,
you don't
it's
have to
not
look
that
up
many
though, but
times.
like people driving by would see it, no? Like they call the police, they'd be like, "Yo, there's a guy climbing the wall of the hotel." Like, people
I don't
do
know.
that.
I feel like it's very doable for him to just escape. But it's
No,
still crazy
it's
that he
sixth
managed
floor.
to.
But yeah, they went in like there were signs that the guy existed. Like the bed sheet was rumpled, like the sink was wet. There's evidence of a shower, but like everything related to the guy is just gone. Just gone.
Is there no like CCTV or I don't know if CCTV exists there. Is there no like security camera footage?
The hotel room, I don't think you're allowed. It's Japan. I think they
No, I
care
mean
about
like
your privacy.
outside the hotel.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm assuming
Or
even if there
inside
was
like the
though.
hallways.
Nah, man. Like they had two guys bring him to his room. Like these two guys exist. These two guys are real. They didn't bring a ghost,
Yeah.
right? Like the guy is like he went into his room. And that's confirmed. And we don't know anything that happened after.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
And this is just like completely unsolved. We still don't know who the guy is.
Completely unsolved. Like we have theories and stuff, but like I mean there's a
What are
theory that
some
it's not
theories?
real. Like it's just a hoax. I mean maybe. I don't want to
I
believe
mean
that
like
because this is interesting. I hope this guy's real.
well, I'm assuming like there's a couple like weird theories too about him being like some dimension hopper.
Wow, it's like you can read your mind or something, man.
Oh
Holy crap.
wow,
Oh, stop
wow,
spoiling it,
wow.
man. Like, stop fun. Stop spoiling it.
What else? What else? What else?
Yeah, that's the end of the case. Anyways, let's get.
Oh, like theories.
Yeah, we
We
can
can
get into
talk
some
about some
theories. I
some
got some
theories.
theories. Yeah. I have two theories. So the first one is, as you said, interdimensional traveler. Glitch in the Matrix. His dimension fused with ours, and he existed for a couple hours, and then phased into his own
Couple
dimension.
hours.
Yeah. I mean, think about it, right? His passport, his official documents, it's real. Like it looks real. You just can't confirm it because Tor doesn't freaking exist. His ability to speak the language, like he's not
Are
speaking
there still like
nonsense. It's a legit language.
recorded pieces of his documents?
No, no. Everything about him disappeared.
Oh, like They didn't take any pictures or anything beforehand.
I couldn't, not that I could find. Nothing reliable at
Yeah,
least.
that's rough.
Dude, like I'm getting my information from like Wikipedia, Quora, and Reddit, man. Like, and
I don't know
YouTube.
if you should be saying that online, like on
YouTube.
tape, bro.
All right, let the record show that me, Alan Wang, podcaster, freaking
You should say
male
you got it from like
bozo.
scholarly
I'm
articles, bro.
getting
Like
my
who's gonna
information from Reddit, Quora,
scholarly
YouTube, and
articles?
Wikipedia.
Scholarly from
I
JSTOR,
don't give a damn. Sue me if you want.
Aurora Public Library.
I don't care. You guys are
Alright, bro.
outraged. Don't cry about it.
Dude,
I am a dude, yes.
you know what? It's your podcast, bro. You're right. You're the host. You're the host.
Damn right I am. Why are you criticizing my
Alright, bro.
sources?
Keep going. Keep
Keep
going.
playing Minecraft, buddy.
I'm not playing. This isn't me.
Yeah. Okay, anyways. There's also his confidence, right? His mental, his psyche. This guy's so confident about every single piece of information that he shared. It's very hard to believe that he's faking it. I mean, he could be an actor, right? He could be the next
Oh, let's
Leonardo
wait for
DiCaprio.
like confidence means nothing, bro. Have you ever watched like Catch Me If You Can?
I did, yeah. He
Confidence
cracked, though. He
gets this
cracked
guy
it.
everywhere, bro.
They still found him. Like,
Yeah, but like after a whole movie,
Yeah.
like
okay, this was like this is 1954. I said, right? Like, to be fair, like confidence would get you anywhere.
exactly, because there's no like reliable records or shit.
But I mean, like he went to the map and he pointed at it. Like
Okay, but you pointed to the wrong country.
he pointed at Andorra, but it's not. It's some obscure country that nobody knows about.
Wait, didn't they? Wasn't there like a theory about like how Andorra, like Tora, is like a town in the Andorra, and he was like mixing things up or something?
It was a town in Andorra. I've never heard of it.
It was like a
Search that up right now.
miscommunication.
Yeah, search that up.
But
Actually.
search up Tora. Search up Tora. Have you haven't searched up Torad before this?
Of course I have, man. But like this.
Okay, okay.
It doesn't exist, man. It's not a thing. Like it's not a thing. Alright. So yeah, it's like some glitch in the matrix. Like if you think about it, a country that exists for 1,000 years I would assume leave some evidence of its existence, right? But like in our world there's absolutely none. I'm assuming in his world that it exists.
In his world, so you believe in Dimension Hopper?
That would be cool to if that was a thing, that would be really cool.
It would be cool.
I don't know
But
if that's
I don't
like
know.
I mean like there's some like quantum mechanics stuff, right? So like, I don't
Okay,
don't
chill
know
out,
about that.
man. This ain't your area of expertise.
I feel like you would know about this. Just some stupid.
I
physics
would
nerd.
know. And I don't think it's pretty possible, man.
Yeah,
I don't
all
think
you
it's very
physics
possible.
nerds out there, like figure this out.
That shit's all in science fiction. Keyword
Okay,
fiction,
didn't we
bro.
think AI was science fiction at some point? Like, and then we figured it
Yeah,
out.
like that was no, it was like technologically achievable. It's just
I
like
saw this article of like they did time
like
travel.
dimension
They did
hopping
travel.
is pretty not even achievable.
How is it not achievable though? Aren't they saying like wormholes can do it? Like, you just
Well,
go
like
through the
we
wormhole and goes through another
wormhole?
dimension. There's like
No,
bending space and time with that thing, right? So like.
you'd have to go like faster than light, and like that's from our physics. Like as long as our physics holds true for all of this shit, then like it's impossible. Because we would have to go like faster than light, bro.
I mean, like, of course you would think this is impossible because you haven't seen it yet. Like,
Okay, that's true. That's fair. But you think that dude would just be like from a universe that can travel faster than light, and he's just like a dude?
he's just a dude, and
Like you don't think he would have like something strange about him? Like he's still wearing suits, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
this
he's
is
normal, but
1954.
that's, like I don't think he would be normal, man.
In 1954, everyone's wearing a suit.
Exactly, but like if he came from a dimension that was so advanced that they had dimension hopping, I
Okay,
feel
I
like
don't think he
would be a
dimension
little
hopped on
less normal.
purpose. Like, it could be like
No, he doesn't have to. Like think about like the difference in how people dress between like when there weren't cars and now there are cars. Like there's a lot of difference in just like how people live.
I mean, like, they used to wear suits when cars like first existed. Like they did that for a
Okay, but
while.
like they don't wear like the same suits. They don't wear like the same
A
stuff.
suit's a suit, man. They all look the same. If it looks the same, it is the same. It's my philosophy.
Yeah, but one costs like $10,000 more for like maybe one more button.
Yeah, see, like I don't get it.
There's a lot of
I
difference,
I don't
man.
get it. Like it looks the same, it feels the same, but it costs like 15 times more. Like, yeah,
I
whatever,
know.
man.
I think it's like the branding again.
You
It's
know,
all
like
about the
it's
branding.
a poor people problem. Like, yeah,
Or people problem.
yeah. If you guys have money and you want to send it my way, go. Feel free to.
No.
You know, I'm struggling
Yeah,
with poor
he's
people
right. We
problems
have
here.
a again, we said this last episode, we have a GoFundMe, we have a bunch of like sponsorship offers
No,
or
we don't.
options,
We
like if
have
you want to
yeah.
sponsor us.
Okay, yeah, that
We
that
have
would be yeah.
a Patreon, we have an Instagram, we have a Discord. You want to tell them your Discord?
We don't have a Discord yet.
Oh, okay.
Like not a
Well,
server or anything.
we have like a
You can't
Patreon.
send money on Discord, can you?
We have a YouTube we have a YouTube channel. If you want to
No, we
go
don't.
subscribe and then do your membership, like the
Oh,
YouTube
we could have
membership.
a YouTube channel, yeah.
If you want to super chat us,
Yeah,
we also have a an address if you want to just mail money to us.
that works too. I can post my bank account
Tell
number
them
if you
your
guys want.
address. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, yeah. 123 White House Road. Like, yeah. Pull up.
Uh,
Anyways, yeah. This it's like the dimensional. It's not like he's dimension hopping. It's more like his dimension like crossed with ours at a certain point in time.
okay. I don't know how possible that is.
I don't know.
It's pretty
Have
Marvel.
you read like
Anyways, like, are
Marvel?
there
Like,
any like realistic theories? Like, there was one like you're talking about the dimension
no,
hopper
no,
one.
no, realistic.
What
That's
about our
boring, man. Dimensions are
like
cool.
the realistic ones are that he's like a con man, right? But what is he trying to con? Like he's just like a criminal
How
trying to
would you know
avoid his
he's a con
crimes.
man?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's
Yeah,
pretty possible.
yeah. It is. It's really possible. Oh shoot! Have you seen like the movie or like the show? It was like this plane. It took off in Miami, and then it disappeared, and then it landed like 10 years later or something.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, that thing. That thing. Yeah. What if it's like something like
Yeah.
that?
Wait, I don't know that much about it though.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like
Like
his
we don't know
plane.
what
Like
happened to that plane either, though. That's the thing, right? Like, you think he came from the future or the past?
the
Probably like the
present
future,
from
right?
a different present.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, but the plane sort of like came from the past, sort of.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Yeah.
wait, I don't even know what happened to that plane, bro. Like, all
I
I
don't know the
know, the
show.
only
Here, I'm just gonna spoil the show. It's apparently it's like they died and then some alternate reality and then like they came back to life and then stuff started to happen and then death started to catch up to them and then all the passengers started dying and then they figured out the truth about the plane and then they stopped dying and then they went back in time and then I think they died again. I can't remember.
that sounds like some Final Destination stuff,
Yeah, like
man.
you guys know what I'm talking about. Like it's horrifying, but it's also really interesting at the same time.
I don't know, something that happened in real life that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, this is completely off topic though.
Okay, yeah.
Should I even
Anyways,
talk
yeah.
about it?
All right. Now to satisfy your realistic craving theory, I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, the con man theory. There's a theory that there's a guy named he's this guy named John Zegras. So John Zegras, he's an American con man. So he was caught in Japan when he was trying to cash in 200,000 yen check, and so that equates to about $1,860.52 Canadian, and a $140 traveler's check at one bank. And then he went to another bank and tried to cash in a 100,000 yen check. So that's like $930.26. I don't know, something like that. Not a lot of money. Yeah. Or like, especially in today's economy. Holy crap, $1,000? Like that's like groceries for like a week or something. I don't know.
Holy.
Yeah. And like, anyways, so they questioned him, and then his questioning involved like documents, the same thing as his, and they were all forged, and It was proven to be forged this time though. Like they know this guy's an idiot. Like he forged the documents. Because he had like visas from every single Japanese embassy in like East Asia. They found one from like Taiwan, North Korea, South Korea, not North Korea, but like Korea, China, like yeah, there's just visas from every Japanese embassy. And then he was like, he claimed to be an American spy, trying to recruit Japanese people for the United Arab Republic. Kind of a weak excuse, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't buy it. Pretty sure Logan would, being as gullible as you
All
are.
right. My first name's Zal, by the way.
Nobody asked you, man. Keep
Logan was your
Minecraft.
last guest.
Yeah. But yeah, not the most. Yeah. So they deported him back to America. Kind of ironic because America likes deporting people. His wife, he has a Korean wife. They deported her back to Korea, and that's the last we've heard of him.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Like you get deported to two separate countries.
Like he's American, his wife's Korean, so they deported them back to their respective countries.
Yeah,
How do you
that's
get
rough, man.
deported back to America? Like, what? That sounds so stupid. Like, I've never heard of. Yeah, whatever. It's like another version of the guy. Like, yeah, John Zegers, he's a conman, but he actually claimed to be from Torah this time. But he claimed it was like a sub-Saharan African country with like a 2 million population. So, that's a little more
pretty
believable.
small.
That's more believable than being a spy trying to recruit Japanese people for an Arab nation.
Who knows?
Yeah. He actually managed to get in. Yeah, but he got caught after trying to rob 2 banks. So kind of similar to the first version where he was like trying to fraud 2 banks, but this time he was robbing 2 banks. And yeah. Apparently he did this a lot. He did this in multiple countries. He would go to multiple countries, claim he was from Torrid. They let him in because nobody's heard of that country, but it sounds legit. And then he just does some like financial scams and makes a lot of money.
Bro, what if I tried doing that? Like, not to say that I would, of course. But it just sounds like an interesting situation, right?
I mean,
like you just get by with so much confidence that people believe like a fake country is real.
Okay, but like getting into a country isn't hard though.
I don't know. I feel
you can just say
like
you're
getting
here to
into like North Korea.
Vacation.
Well, I wouldn't want to go to North Korea, but
it'd be stuck
like
there.
if you wanted to get into North Korea to like assassinate like Kim Jong-un or something, just like say, "Oh, you're from Torah."
Why would you want to kill him though? Like,
what? Why wouldn't you?
He hasn't done any harm to any other nation except his own yet. So unless you're trying to like avenge the North Korean people or like
like avenge the North Korean people, like just be a human rights activist, like.
Yeah, Logan Zhao, human rights activist, Batman.
Wait, he totally has done so much harm to other countries. Like
what did he
seen like
do though? Like he's
the stuff he's doing, like he's like pressuring South Korea and stuff. Like he hates South Korea.
Okay,
man.
South Korea hates North Korea. Like, it's not
yeah, and then he's also like, aren't they like communist? Or like I remember them being like.
So what if he's communist? Like I'm communist to an extent, like culturally speaking.
Bro, he's like threatening the West, bro. Not to say that the West is like great, but
like bro, isn't the West threatening him though? So like yeah, whatever.
Yeah, like they're threatening world peace, bro.
Who cares, man? It's not that deep.
Like what if I'm just like an unaligned country, Like I'm just some guy that was born in like Antarctica or something, and then I start killing all the world leaders. They're not gonna know what to do. Because they can't like go to war against like some specific country for killing their leader. Because I'm not part of some specific country.
They would send the Taured Man or something to financially scam you, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, Loki, that's the play, bro. I'm just gonna raise a kid in like Antarctica and then have him like
good luck getting there, everyone. Man. Dude, have you seen like the pyramid in Antarctica? It has like perfect
like the mountain?
Degree. I don't know. I think it's a mountain, but it has like perfect 90-degree angles.
I'm pretty sure that got like debunked by like Minuteman. Like
how would you debunk that? They can't even get there.
No. Okay, hang on. Do you want me to search this shit up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here, watch this. Watch this. It's gonna lag my PC. You know, like you might want to cut this part out.
I'm not cutting it out.
Okay.
Let the record show I'm not cutting anything in this podcast. Fully
Are
transparent.
you serious?
Yes. 100% transparent podcast. Like, donate, subscribe.
Have you heard about the pyramid they found in Antarctica?
No, but have you heard the one about the priest, the monk, and the rabbi that walk into a bar? Say it with me now. If something has a point and a square base, that does not mean that it's a pyramid. The base isn't even square. They
It's
literally
a
just drew
freaking
the line to
square.
where it would be the most convenient to stop.
No, it's not. There's like a part up there.
The human race has completely lost the ability to have
Like,
pyramid.
like
How does
look,
this guy
it
know this?
continues
This guy's
up.
just making
Drew the
claims.
line
This guy,
to where it would be the most convenient.
has he been to Antarctica? Has he confirmed it? How is he making this claim?
This guy's literally like a geologist.
He
bro.
has no evidence. It's just claims.
To stop.
Yeah, but you're also claiming it. Like,
Human race has
What am I
completely
claiming? I
lost
didn't
the
claim
ability
anything.
to have any critical thinking.
you're claiming it's a pyramid.
Antarctica is like 3 miles thick.
I have
Why
evidence that
would
it
there be
looks
a
like a
pyramid
pyramid,
under it?
so I'm
Oh my,
calling
it's an
it a
advanced
pyramid.
lost civilization. They're hiding under there.
Like, okay, sure, it's like a natural pyramid. It's like a mountain, but it's not like human made. I don't think it's anything
Goofy,
strange.
and you know it. Now, let me explain what's going on with this stupid pyramid conspiracy. When mountains experience extreme and repeated glaciation, it creates things like this. As glaciers continually scrape the sides off, it leaves one little point at the top. This is an example of a mountain in the Alps. Now, what would this look like if it was on a continent that's been covered by ice for the longest and you could only see the top little bit? It would probably look something like this. Pointed.
So yeah, it's just like a mountain, man.
All right, buddy. But it's a perfect 90 degree, is it not? Like, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's a very nice geological structure.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Taured Man case. You know, if you guys know anything about him, contact RCMP. If you get a reward, send it my way.
Why RCMP? That's not even
I
like
don't know,
related
like,
to
RCMP's cool, man. Like, they ride freaking horses and wear hats. Like, name a
Bro,
police
go
force cooler
contact,
than
go
RCMP.
contact like the Onion or something, bro.
Oh,
Like,
screw the Onion, man. It's freaking Americans. I love you guys. I love Americans. I'm
Onion's
just kidding.
goated. Alright, anyways.
Yeah, that's about it.
There's like a pretty cool case that you reminded me of. Like, you know, Malaysian flight like 471?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
470?
I know that one, yeah. I actually wanted to do...
Like, you watched the
I
Let Me
wanted to
Know
do
video?
Yeah, I
about
did.
it?
Of course I watched the Lemino video.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, of course, of course. Lemino, if you want to sponsor us sometime, we welcome you with open
I
arms.
think he's like dead, bro. Like, he's like gone. He hasn't posted in a
Let me
while.
know if you're alive and you want to sponsor someone, sponsor us, please. We love you. We
Yes,
watch your
sir.
videos. I'm subscribed. He's subscribed. Come check us out.
Sir.
But yeah. You know, Haneda Airport, you guys want to sponsor someone as well? Come hit us up, you know? We really appreciate it.
Haneda Airport.
Yeah. Japan, we love Japan.
We do love Japan. I'm
We love
planning on
Japan.
visiting Japan in the summer, in fact.
Yeah.
I'm making you guys money.
You should go to Haneda Airport. Check out their washrooms, man. It's really nice. You also got to go to like this shop called Big Camera. It sells everything in there, and it's so nice.
Not just cameras,
No,
like
it's
everything.
called Big Camera. It sells everything. There's everything in there.
It's like that one shop in China
Yeah.
where like you go in and it's like a labyrinth and you can't get out.
That's, yeah, whatever. Go to Nara Park.
I can't make the
Find the
jump.
deers. I told you, he's playing Minecraft. He's like, oh, I'm not playing
I'm not playing I'm just like commenting on the fact that I couldn't make this jump in the past.
All right, bro. All right. I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye, guys.